Hey, Libra, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me. This will be your general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Leo season, July 23rd through August 22nd, or thereabouts. Dates are flexible since it's a general reading. And also, since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with you. It may be that some of it does and some of it doesn't. Either way, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Or even more importantly, take what resonates positively and leave the rest behind. Okay, so let's take a look at this situation here. Okay, so at the center of things, with the Five of Cups here, it appears that you are, or may, if this resonates with you, find yourself at some point during Leo season focused on what you don't have, possibly focused on something that you let go or you lost, but mostly I feel focused on what you don't have and not appreciating what you do. And listen, Libra, that's a very human thing, that many of us do, and we do it habitually without even realizing it. Okay, it becomes a habit to focus on, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I want this, I want that, but out of need and not out of an enthusiastic, joyful desire, right? So yeah, that focus can stay negative, and it's sometimes low-key negative, and we're unaware of it. And crossing you as your challenge is the Page of Wands. So if you're looking at things pessimistically, it makes sense that this would be a challenge, right? Getting the enthusiasm to basically move forward, right? You're looking, you want to feel inspired. You want to feel optimistic. You want to look forward to what's next. Well, I'm not sure if you want to, but that's your challenge. Your challenge is getting positive, okay? And in the recent past, with the Seven of Wands reversed, some of you have been feeling maybe that you're not up to the challenge of something. Maybe you're tired, worn out, or you don't think you have the skills. Whatever it is specifically for you, you've been feeling unenthusiastic, and even for some of you, unqualified or not up to the challenge, not prepared for moving forward or for any challenge, for any challenges, for dealing with things. You have felt unprepared to deal with things. Yeah. But in the short term, you're going to find your alignment. You're going to find your alignment. So that means you're going to meet this challenge, because I don't think you can go from pessimism to feeling abundant, to recognizing your abundance. That's what I feel like the short-term outcome. It just recognizing your abundance has come to me. So actually, hopefully this reading will help you, Libra. Hopefully this reading will help you, because all you have to do, right, is turn around and look at what you do have. Forget these cups that are spilled. Turn around and look at what you do have. And look up and look at your castle there. And turn around and look at not only the standing cups, but off to this side, the bridge that leads to your castle. And this beautiful water view from your castle, Libra. Okay? You can do it. I think you do meet the challenge. So maybe this is more of your opportunity or your advantage, your ability to turn it around. Because how could you have the short-term outcome of recognizing your abundance if you remain focused on what you don't have? That can't be. You can't get there without changing your focus to a more positive direction. I love it. That's good, Libra. I like that. Okay. So in your desired outcome, the Page of Swords reversed. There's something I think that you want to keep to yourself. I feel as though you have a message or something to give. You have some knowledge. I mean, maybe you're even a spiritual teacher. Just the fact that you're watching this reading, there's you're definitely aware of your spiritual journey and your spiritual existence. I mean, I watch other people's tarot readings too. I really enjoy them. And I resonate with a lot of them. So you may yourself have a spiritual message to deliver. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be about anything. But I feel as though, I know this isn't your desired outcome, but part of you, whatever this is, you don't want to share it yet. You're not ready to share it yet. And maybe you feel compelled or forced to share something, or for some of you, it could even be a secret that you don't want to reveal, but you're holding back. So it's an odd message for the desired outcome. But if this resonates with you, you might understand what I'm saying. It's kind of like, you should be out there with this, whatever it is that you have to offer, whatever this message you have is for the world or others. I mean, maybe I'm making it bigger than it is, but it will be different for each of you. But sometimes, we do hold back. We have this little bit of a fear, and we kind of desire to almost be left alone and not be dragged out into the spotlight kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling here. And subconsciously, I feel as though your morals, your values, what you hold dear to you, or for some of you, it's your upbringing is influencing this situation here. So whatever that means for you, it could be positive or it could be negative. I'm getting the feeling it's different for each of you, but most likely without you even realizing it, there's something that's influencing you here in this situation. And it can be, I'm really getting the sense that for some of you, it's a positive influence, and some of you, it's negative. For some of you, it's your values, what's most important to you, whatever that is, whether it's the people you love or whatever. But I feel like it's the things that are most important to you are influencing you here. And for some of you, I feel like it's values and morals that you were brought up with, but that maybe no longer align because of how far you've come or you've evolved, or just, like those old things that served you when you were younger. But now, we always expand and evolve and learn more and more and more. We get more truths, right? Ooh, you're not ready to share your truth. You want to kind of be like left alone and keep your truth to yourself. But interestingly, here's the key, Libra. When this card jumped out, immediately, the expression or term or sentence, whatever you want to call it, get in the game, came to me immediately. Get in the game. I know Five of Wands doesn't necessarily mean that, but apparently right now it does to me, and maybe to some of you. Okay, normally I'm not even going to bother going into what it normally is. Okay, it's just like friendly competition. But immediately I got get in the game, which actually from now on might end up being a very profound message that I might even get for you and others in the future. Okay, I really like that. Get in the game. So what's influencing you? Okay, I feel as though it might be a negative family situation or group situation. It's not necessarily your relatives. It could be the people with whom you live, whether you're related to them or not. It could be people at work. But I feel as though it is more than one person. It's a situation that is, it's either a family or a work family or some sort of a group, or an institution made up of more than one person or whatever. But, it may be that for those of you with whom this resonates in a negative way, like subconsciously, those old, stale beliefs that I have, the things I used to value that are kind of don't align with me anymore. Maybe this group of people shares those, and that's why the 10 of Cups is reversed. I don't feel as though this is a positive influence, so I'm really going to step out on a limb here and give you advice and to don't let other people's negativity affect you. I want to say disregard these people in whatever this situation is, okay? Because there's something about you and a truth. I know that's getting more specific here, but well, actually, okay. In your hopes and fears with the Queen of Swords reversed, you know what I'm feeling? You fear that your message is not going to be well received. You don't think your message is going to be well received. You fear that. You fear that. That's why you want to keep it to yourself, Libra. What is this message, Libra? I know it'll be different for each of you, again, but it's just very interesting to me. I'm really just feeling everything here. Whatever it is that you want to share, or that I think you should be sharing or should be focusing on, whatever this is, your fear is that it's not going to be well received by others. It might be maybe rejected by others, maybe ridiculed by others, or the others won't understand it. Whatever this is for you specifically, it won't be. You fear it won't be well received. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, interestingly, this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is the third reading it's shown up in for this Leo season. So there's a lot of people taking, journeys for the long haul. But this is a really good energy. I mean, this is moving forward with a long-term plan for your physical world, whether it's relationships or your career or just your earthly, it's everything really, right? This is the journey. This is the slow, steady, dependable energy of the Knight of Pentacles, leading you along the path that's right for you, especially with it upright. This is a really, really positive energy. So, and the journey continues. So basically, Libra, you're holding back and you want to hold back. It's in your desired outcome. You're holding back some kind of truth or information or knowledge, okay? You're worried it's going to be ill-received. You've got some people affecting you negatively. Maybe these are the people that you think won't receive it well, okay? Your external influence. These people, and you fear they won't receive it well. And your short-term outcome is good. You do you recognize the abundance. You recognize the wisdom that you have. And you recognize the abundance of your wisdom and you're appreciating it. But you're afraid to share it. You want to keep it to yourself. Your desire is to keep it to yourself. You fear it won't be well received by these people, but the universe is telling you get in the game. The universe is telling you to get in the game. I mean, that's the immediate message I got. Okay, Libra, listen. If this resonates with you, right, and you don't feel comfortable sharing this, I am not going to tell you absolutely do it, but I will tell you line up with the energy first. If there is some truth either about you or or maybe you got some kind of download from the universe. Whatever your truth is, whatever your information or knowledge is that you want to keep to yourself, but I feel like the universe is telling you to get in the game, you don't need to jump into this, okay? I wouldn't want you to do something without lining up the energy first. So really, okay, get in the game means line up the energy, right? The wands, the enthusiasm. You need to get in the game, but you need to get in the game vibrationally, energetically. And when you do, everything will move along steadily the way it's supposed to. Okay, Libra, I definitely feel much more clarity on this. I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted, but I feel so much more clarity on this. Okay, so whatever your truth is, you're recognizing it. You feel abundant. I love that. But whatever your truth is, you don't necessarily have to jump out there and share it, okay? You want to keep it to yourself for now. That's okay. You need to get in the game energetically. You need to line up the energy before you make a decision, before you do anything. Because if you get in the game and line up the energy, the journey will be slow and steady and will unfold naturally. Okay? Libra. All right. So, Libra, if this resonates with you, I do love the way the message finally came together at the end, but I feel exhausted. Okay, so I know I'm repeating myself, but I really think it's really, really important. When I say get in the game and line up the energy, I mean you need to get in alignment with yourself. You need to focus on this Empress energy of abundance and feel that. You need to not worry about other people, okay? You need to do what's right for you, but I think whatever this truth is about you, I think you should enjoy it. Enjoy it, and even enjoy keeping it to yourself and recognize the abundance of it. And when you just get in alignment and be happy, if you can just focus on the positive, focus on the abundance, focus on the cups that are still standing, focus on the castle and the bridge to the castle, focus on the Page of Wands energy, the Empress energy. Focus on all that and knowing that the journey is going to unfold the way it should, then you don't need to really take any action. You'll know when it's right to do what you're supposed to do, whether it's revealing this truth or this information or knowledge or not. It will all unfold the way it's supposed to, as long as you get in alignment with it. Okay, Libra, I think I should end it here for now. So, Libra, thank you for being with me for the Leo season reading. Be on the lookout for weekly readings. And wow, Libra, whatever this is, enjoy your truth, enjoy your short-term Empress outcome, and know that everything will continue for the long haul. Have a fabulous Leo season, my Libra friends.